Good morning students. In the last video lecture, I have explained you the meaning of accounting standard, significance of accounting standard, who issues accounting standards in India, which are the statutory bodies to prescribe accounting standards, procedure for the issue of accounting standards, and are these accounting standards mandatory? Now, today, let us have a glance over the list of accounting standards. And accounting standards are nothing but generally accepted accounting principles prescribed by expert accounting bodies. In India, accounting standards are issued by Accounting Standard Board, and this Accounting Standard Board was constituted by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. So this organization or board called as Accounting Standard Board of India has issued more than 40 accounting standards so far. And these accounting standards are issued by Accounting Standard Board of India as per the guidelines given by ICAI as well as by another statutory body called as National Financial Reporting Authority of India. And these accounting standards bring uniformity in accounting records and statements, and they ensure transparency and credibility and reliability of these accounting statements and records. So far in India, Accounting Standard Board has issued more than 40 accounting standards. Here I have the list of those 40 accounting standards, more than 40 accounting standards. And in your syllabus you are asked to just to go through the list of accounting standards. You need not study all these aspects in detail. On so many aspects of accounting, different accounting standards have been developed and have been issued by Accounting Standard Board of India. And these accounting standards may be altered from time to time, and ICAI has the power to withdraw some of the accounting standards when they are irrelevant. See, on November 15, 2016, 3 accounting standards have been withdrawn by ICAI because they are irrelevant now. That is why Accounting Standard 30, Accounting Standard 31 and Accounting Standard 32 have been withdrawn by ICAI. So now you will just go through this list, and I will be uploading the notes relating to this aspect in your Google Classroom. In your assignment book, just write down the list of accounting standards. And in detail, you will be required to study about all these aspects if you join ICAI as a student. CA students are required to study these aspects in detail. Now, you must know about another organization, that is International Accounting Standard Board, which prescribes IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standard. Even about IFRS also you are not required to study in detail. You are asked to study just the meaning. What is this International Financial Reporting Standard? So at the international level, to develop accounting standards, we have International Accounting Standard Board. So this International Accounting Standard Board develops accounting standards called as International Financial Reporting Standards. And these International Financial Reporting Standards prescribe common rules for maintaining financial statements and financial records, so that accounting records are comparable around the world. If you have to compare the financial statements of companies, that too between different countries, You have to prepare accounting records as per the guidelines prescribed by International Accounting Standard Board. So, accounting standards developed by International Accounting Standard Board are called as IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. So, International Financial Reporting Standards set common rules so that financial statements can be consistent, transparent and comparable around the world. ಒಂದು ದೇಶದ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ರಿಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದೇಶದ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ರಿಸಲ್ಟಿನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವುಗಳ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮಿಟಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು IFRSನ ನಿಯಮದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. IFRS prescribe common rules for ensuring uniformity and consistency in the accounting records of companies at the international level. So IFRS means accounting standards developed by International Accounting Standard Board. ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು IFRS ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ about IFRS also you are not required to study in detail, just the meaning you study, and whatever aspects I have explained here in this video lecture, I will give you the notes also. Those notes aspects you will complete in your assignment book. Okay, thank you students, have a very nice day.